What's good, y'all? West Coast Arbs here with another live stream. Hope everyone had a good weekend betting. It was pretty solid for me. Yesterday, I was pretty much just betting the whole day, so had a pretty nice day. Saturday, only like the first half of the day I was betting, and then like the last half, not really. So that was still solid. But in Cali here, we lost Novig today, so no more. Or sorry, we lost Profit X, so no more Novig and no more Profit X. Is making it a little bit harder to find opportunities for pre-game arbs. But I was still finding some throughout the morning and like earlier today. Um, so probably the focus will be to kind of shift more into like EV betting and sharp money plays and more DFS, which is what I'm gonna do today. Probably just hit like the DFS promos, check out Sharp Money Tool and see what kind of action we can get. Hopefully, um, we get Profit X and Novig back soon, but personally, I wouldn't expect it to be for a couple months. But we'll see. We'll make do with what we have. Um, but yeah, if you guys have any questions or just want to chat or something, feel free to hit this chat, the X chat, or I'm streaming on YouTube also. So YouTube or X works. See some of y'all in here already. What's good, Devin? Yeah, rest in peace, Profit X. Super whack. It'll be back though, honestly, from what I'm keeping up with. So yeah, we'll see what promos we can get. Games start in about an hour and a half, so it might be a good time for value to show up. Are they taking out Onyx as well? I haven't seen any news about Onyx, um, but I'm pretty sure Onyx, Fliff, Rebet are all gonna leave at the end of the year, I guess. Profit X's notice about it was pretty um, like soon, meaning like they announced it like 5 days before they were actually leaving. So just because Onyx and all the other books didn't, um, oh sick, no way, Devin. I didn't notice that with Onyx yet. Good to know. If I see anything with Onyx, I'll check it out for sure. Try to get that higher payout there. That's clutch though. I'm definitely going to be traveling to other states. I'm actually going to another state real soon, so I'm not going to say too much right now, but that was already my plan anyways, to be going to other states. Darnell Washington touchdown. What's good? Good to see y'all in here. I'm just checking out this pregame arb. I'm seeing how Kalshi is really. Um, I was doing some live betting yesterday with Kalshi, and it was pretty decent. Yeah, this looks good. I'm gonna try this out. Very small. We still have bet openly. Who do you like in the NFL game tonight? Low key, bro. I like Dolphins, but don't take my betting advice. If I was a good uh, picker for NFL picks, I wouldn't be doing arbs all day. But I low key like the Dolphins. So we got a couple promos, right? Yeah, Kalshi is fire. I've been just messing around with Kalshi in general because they got some like interesting markets on there, and it's kind of fun, just to check out what they got. Um, appreciate the repost. Okay, someone. Let me just post this YouTube link. All right, cool. At least we have DFS for now. I don't know what's happening with our DFS apps, but it seems like we're good. I know Better has 2 promos today. I've seen this Tua play on the sharp, yeah, the sharp money tool as well. So this is definitely a good one. It was there a second ago. It's still showing up as value. So we'll take Tua. Bro, is this a 1-point discount? What is this? That's stupid. Do you know of a deadline to withdraw money from Onyx before the ban? So Onyx hasn't sent a notice. Yeah, Onyx hasn't announced anything. Did Rebet even announce anything? I didn't get an announcement from Rebet. I'm gonna come back to that KD promo just because it's only literally 1 point, and the promos have been pretty mid recently. Yeah, so I haven't seen a deadline about Onyx. I would assume it would be like the end of this month, the end of this year, you know, December 31st. If I do hear anything, you know, I'll let you know for sure. I'm still using Rebet. It says authorized when I try to place a bet. Damn. Try reaching out to support. I don't know. Rebet is a bit finicky, low-key, honestly, but I haven't had any issues with Rebet recently, but I also don't use them a ton because I am limited, so not 100% sure. But I'm taking this Tua interception with this Jokic discount here. Favorite offshores to arb with? Bet 105, Bookmaker, Bet Online. Those are probably my favorite. All right, so I just placed this promo slip. I just smashed pregame EV main markets on Rebet. Yeah, the main markets are decent for me at least. I'll hit those once in a while, and I see some stuff pop up on the sharp money tool as well. But not like my crazy ARB sessions where I'm like hammering hella props all over the place. Not like that anymore. Like Rebet earlier in the year was like crazy for value. So the next promo is the... Yeah, Rebet gets people pretty fast. Next promo is Achane, Russian receiving yards. This one seems solid. Jaw is pretty crossed here off the sharp money tool. 32. Trying to be a little bit more picky with these props and stuff because it's been a little bit of a downswing for DFS recently, so just trying to hone in a little more. This Kada line here looks all right. Everyone but FanDuel has it like in the 140, 150 range. Sharp money letting you down? Yeah, I mean, sharp money's surprisingly been okay. It's the promos themselves that have not been hitting as much. Like, I'm probably... Why does it only say more? Okay, so this Kada play, I don't think we could take the under on Better. But the discounts are what have not been hitting for me, at least. Pickens discount didn't hit. This one just missed by one catch. This one, the QB missed the promo, or else I'd be having like a nice little run. Jimmy missed on my 3-man here by 1. So, you know, I blame the promos. Discounts have been pretty bad. I don't know what they've been doing, but like I've never seen a run this bad for this long with the discounts. Whatever though. So Achan, what was I saying? Got distracted. I'm gonna go with this Bobrovsky line here. Yeah, this line looks better to me than like this JJJ line. Maybe this Jordan Walsh play is okay. But it's not like there's a point difference here, but it's not like strong to the under 7.5. This Bobrovsky play, we got Prop Builder minus 143, FanDuel minus 128. It's better than that 122, but everywhere else is favored, so we'll take Bobrovsky. Oh yeah, he might be due. Yeah, I don't like really look at trends too much. But sometimes like with player props, you just look at a guy that, you know, hits on something consistently, may have missed on a game, and he might just be due. But that's my second promo there. I'm gonna speed this up a little if I can. But feel free to keep the chat active. So that's better. I'm not gonna take this KD discount. Like, I mean, he might be due in the same sense that I was just talking about, but 1 point discount, like, that's not great at all. So we'll skip that. Check out pick 6. Got a 30% NFL boost. The value on pick 6 has been bad compared to what it was at the start of the season. So what we got though? So Achane line, yeah, we'll definitely take the under here. DraftKings has his line at the highest out of all books. Just want to make sure I'm not. Yeah, okay. So Achane under 114. Rodgers, not too crazy here. Yeah, it's not great value. I mean, Warren, Jalen Warren, this line is the highest it is on every other book. Definitely don't want this Metcalf line. We'll see. Might have to pull some plays from elsewhere for pick 6. I'm checking out our Discord matrix plays real quick. See if any value lines up. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no. Not at all. Might have to just take Rodgers here. This Gainwell play is actually all right. We'll take Gainwell here. Achane and Gainwell, just a 2-man. Value's not there. Oh, 2.9. Got nerfed. I guess we could take Warren's under rushing because, you know, we can get a potential middle there, actually. Yeah, and that boosted to 6, so we'll do this. So we just hit that pick 6, 30% boost. I am limited on prize picks and underdog and dabble. But if anyone wants some slips, not gonna lie, I got Ed Zone for a month. I didn't take a single play. Don't like the Discord. So I low-key I use Discord on my computer. I don't really use Discord on my phone. I just have like a browser tab open, and then anytime a ping or a notification comes in for like a play that I'm gonna take, I'll just take it if I can. I've been in there since we started, obviously, back in August, and it's been pretty valuable for me. So you know, feel free to DM me. Any questions you have about Edge Zone? It'd be cool to get you back in there if we can. There's like a lot of different action. I think it's even more useful for folks that have like more sports books. So if you have like Hard Rock, there's like a Hard Rock bot, stuff like that. When I go to a different, when I plan to travel in the next couple days, I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of like a lot more of those bots and stuff with the domestic books. But yeah, feel free to DM me about that, Devin. Value's pretty dryish right now, even though it's coming up to game time. Sleeper with a couple boosts and discounts. Definitely want to take this discount right here. 3 saves, hockey discount. Bam. I mean, that's all right. Any chance it'll be compatible with Bookie Bandit? That I'm not too sure about. I know that they're working like to expand into, you know, that side of things, as well as like tails picks. But they're working on that. My issue with Edge Zone was trying to figure out which plays to take, or do you take them all, or is it a process for you to tail a play? So me personally, I think everyone kind of does their own thing in terms of like who they tail. I personally tail like all the Matrix plays because it fits like the schedule that I have. Like the plays drop and I know I'm gonna be available for them. I also take like Salt Covers plays and the UFC plays, and then I'll use like the bots and stuff to like do like EV plays and stuff like that. You really don't need to take everything, honestly. Like if you're trying to take every single play that everybody throws, you'll probably get a little overwhelmed and like might have like conflicting bets and that kind of thing. So you know, we do have like a spreadsheet that tracks all the like contributor plays. So if you want to like check out the spreadsheet and see like how other guys are doing, you know, that'd work too. I think the key is to like just figure out who works for you and like maybe see like what guys take plays on the same books that you have. That's kind of how I do it, because obviously I'm in Cali, so I'm not gonna get bets on like Caesars or FanDuel or DraftKings, or I guess I could get DraftKings down on Onyx. But I take guys where I know I could get the plays at the same value, basically. Yeah, hopefully that explains a little. Yeah, DM me about it, bro. DM's always open. I'm gonna try to use the low hold tool for any potential sleeper plays. I might take that Bam Adebayo play if I don't see anything decent here with high liquidity. This one's alright. Amen Thompson 600. Jakob. It's a little not cross enough. Yeah, I got you, Jordan. Yeah, feel free to DM me. Yo, Chad. Bro, where you been? So we'll take Jakob, Poeltl, maybe over a block. Yeah, we'll take Jakob Poeltl over one block right here. Reason being, he's pretty crossed to the exchange here with $600 liquidity versus some of these other plays that are a little cross, but maybe like not a lot of liquidity. And it also looks like decent value to market. Prop builder lines at -143. Yeah, pretty much just that. So busy with work. I feel you, dude. Let me lock this in. So he did that NHL discount on Sleeper. Yo, Dolphins today? Ched? Marking it. Steelers? What the fuck? These 40% boosts on Sleeper are like really enticing, but only if the value matches up. But I'm not seeing too much here. I'm not seeing 4 picks to use on this boost. I mean, you could like pick and choose plays off of like the low hold tool here, but that's, I feel like that's stretching a bit. I don't know, dude. Screw Aaron Rodgers. I need Waller. I don't know if you're still tuned into fantasy. I need Waller to have like 20 points. All right, so that's it for Sleeper though. Chalkboard has a decent 10% payout boost. On Chalkboard, they have a like a promo every single day. It's like this promo card or something. Yeah, I only take stuff where it's like 20% and above. So this 10% payout boost, I'm probably not gonna take. 20% I still have till tomorrow. 30% NBA points boost. Yeah, Waller, dude. I need a Waller legacy game. I should have picked up Colby Parkinson. Okay. We'll see if the value on these couple plays matches up on Chalkboard. So Chalkboard isn't on the OddsJam fantasy optimizer. So you kind of have to like pull from other places to see if the value matches up. Gafford is not here for some reason. Okay, we'll try Zubats. Doesn't really match there. I think with the boost, it'll be all right here to take Zubats over 15.5. The liquidity here is showing at 16.5. I guess we're getting a point better, which, you know, I guess is fine. And we'll use that 30% boost, $10 max. Yeah, that's solid. So we're getting a point better. We're basically parlaying this Amen Thompson and Zubats play for points off the sharp money tool. The liquidity is not very strong, but you know, I'm just trying to use this this boost. And we're getting an extra point of value basically on Zubats. Any other apps with promos? I think Owner's Box has a promo. So I'm also on Bleacher Nation Fantasy. I literally just got on this and like Splash Sports a couple days ago. I'm only doing promos on them though. There's so many other apps I don't need to like make plays unless it's with a promo. The end. Cool. I'll reply to you guys sometime tonight. Anyways, Owner's Box. Owner's Box has a discount, I'm pretty sure. What? I thought I saw a discount. Take it back. No discount. Do you guys want to see any DFS apps in particular? The value's been pretty dry. Even though I don't have ProfitX and Novig, I've been keeping it up on the scanner just to kind of see what action we get. It's been a slow day in general, I think. Yeah, liquidity's not that crazy. Looking for any slashed lines. Pretty dry day today, I guess. And tomorrow and Wednesday might actually be dry too. Tomorrow there's only one NBA game. Wednesday there's only 2. So I think after starting on Thursday, it'll be like daily action again. This is Boom Fantasy. They got some sort of wheel promo. These 50-50 wheels kind of suck. All right, no discounts here. I don't know what that's saying. We'll try to make a Prize Picks lineup, I guess. We'll see what value there is over all the apps. So we're already writing Tua and Rodgers fantasy score off the $5 promo slip on Friday's stream. So if you guys were on the stream Friday and tailed this, we need Tua and Aaron Rodgers to have a decent game. All right, I see a couple plays we could take. We'll take this Soulfly guy, CS2 play, 1.5 value against parlay play and underdog. Then we will take Justin Angle over total games. Underdog has it at 24.5. Pinnacle and Bovada have it at minus 147 and 145. So really good value there. Might be bumped. We'll take Jason Myers over total field goals. I just like this spot for him here. And we need one more at least. Jaylen Brown. We'll try to refresh. Oh, PJ Washington over 17.5 points assist. Really good value. FanDuel's at minus 154. A lot of other books at 18.5. Let's get this before it gets bumped. Points assists already bumped. Damn. All right, we'll take this guy as another CS2 play. Again, another like kill to kill and a half of value. We'll run that as a 3-man. Cool, ran that. I don't have links for prize picks, so you have to, if you're tailing these, you just have to manually do it. I'm surprised there's no wave of hockey plays showing up on the Sharp Money tool. Ooh, this looks alright. If we could pair this play with anything on Sleeper. But the under, you get better value elsewhere. Yeah, no, that's okay. So I'll do one more prize picks. Actually, no. Value is alright. This Aaron Rodgers play looks good on prize picks. They just already took it. So we'll try underdog. Underdog, I don't have promos anymore, I think. Yeah, no promos for me. So if you do have a promo, these slips will probably be good to run. JJ McCarthy to throw a pick, definitely like that. No, we don't want Rodgers. Yeah, we'll take JJ McCarthy. All right, he might not be available yet. Kevin Love under points, rebounds, assists. 14.5 on most other books. Cada over rebounds, assists. 9.5. Nah, that one's all right. McCarthy wasn't available. We'll take this esports play. Esports is like decent. I don't know. I haven't been taking a lot of esports lately just because there's basketball and football and hockey. But maybe I gotta get back to this. This got bumped to 0.88. So 29.5 on underdog, parlay play, and prize picks are higher. So we're getting good value here on underdog. A-Chain, we took his under rushing and receiving on pick 6. Theo Johnson over receiving. 4 yards value against 2 other DFS apps, so we'll take that. Theo Johnson. Not available. So I think this Sunday game, not available yet. I like this Dante Moore play here. His passing yards is at 240. Literally every other book has it lower, at least by 4 yards. Most by are like by 7 yards. So we'll take that as the last play if it's available. Yeah. And we'll run that as a 3-man. Limited on price picks, or sorry, underdog also. So I'll just do $10. Sun is shining. All right, I shared the link to that underdog slip. All the pregame ARBs are Onyx or Profit X, so can't take anything. All right, I might just check out Dabble and then call it. We hit pretty much everything. We can check out Owner's Box too. All right, we'll take this on Owner's Box, actually. I see 3 plays to take on Owner's Box. Jalen Duren, points, rebounds, assists. Scotty Barnes. Or I guess we could take Cade, too, if he's on the same team. We could take these 3, maybe. If there's no payout shift with Duren and Cade, then it would work. But if not, we'll take Rodgers. Passing yards. So Scotty Barnes got bumped. It's 34.5 now. I guess we could take Rodgers. Line is at least 5 yards lower on every, at least 4 yards lower on every other book. Yeah, we'll take that. Well, 3-man, 6x payout, same payout as like all the other apps. No link, so if you want to tell that, if you guys have Owner's Box. If you don't have Owner's Box, they have like decent discounts every day. So yeah, if you want to sign up for it, I have links in my Twitter profile to Owner's Box and like pretty much every other book and DFS app I use. So last one we'll do is Dabble. Oh, we'll check out this actually potential ARB here. We're losing 4CX end of the month or something too, unfortunately. So We'll make use of it. Make use of it while I have it. Yeah, that moved. Yeah, that moved on DraftKings Onyx. All right, not really any value on this. Cade play looks all right, actually. Could it be a middle? 40 and 36. I mean, I guess it could work, taking this Cade play again as an under on Dabble, trying to get a potential middle with him on owner's box. I just don't see enough value to make 3 picks, so we don't have to take Dabble. I'm limited to $2 slips on Dabble anyways, so not really tripping. So we hit everything. Good run, good run. Got a decent amount of plays in. Hit pretty much all the good promos that I like to take. Didn't get any pregame arbs, I think. But I will be traveling to a different state in the next 2 days. So I'll have Novig and Prophet X over there for sure. And I'll be over there for about a week. So I think whenever I'm back in Cali, I'll try to do just DFS focused streams and show you guys how I use OddsJam and other tools to find EV bets and, you know, churn through promos and things like that. And then when I travel, I'll be like doing a lot more pre-game arbs and sharp money plays just because I'll have access to a lot more books. But hopefully we get all those books back in Cali soon. I'm hopeful, but Prophet X and Novig might... I would expect it to be a few months at least. But yeah, if you guys made it this far on stream, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, if you guys are in Cali, just keep your head up. Brighter days will be ahead. It's been pretty nice for us the last year. So, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Cool. Yeah, if you guys DM me, I will respond back to you guys right now. So, yeah. Catch you guys.